I am doing another... I'm just not even... I don't even know what to say, to be honest. They're just standing in the corner over there.
Hey guys, Stampy and Stacy, right?
Oh, hello!
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
Liar.
Well, I never had that big of a problem with him personally, but I know
Snatch.
other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh? Interesting. Seems like Lizzie and Torque Dog really didn't like each other. Know anything else about that?
Oh, that! Real shame, real shame.
He broke into her house and stole a bunch of stuff from her. She was super upset about it.
You don't say. Stacy, you seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, you two. This has been enlightening.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So did you find anything out from Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy Cat?
Right,
Nope.
right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh?
Probably
That might
not.
have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed. Hey, Sparkles, and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep, hi, that's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
So you speak cattle.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
A little suspicious.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
Well, it was just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just
I would
happened,
too.
and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right?
True.
Prickly is kind of an understatement.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad. She said she was just curious.
What?
Just like me. What a coincidence.
Sparkles,
Winslow
Cassie,
don't count.
Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
That's definitely something.
So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare, but feels like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued.
Oh, just tell me what this thing is already.
Okay, I'm going to. There's a temple way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure.
Wow.
It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know that? Have you seen it? Have you seen it today?
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little
No,
while
jeez,
ago to
put
get...
that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Well,
Sparkles?
Panic, panic, panic,
What
panic,
just
panic, panic!
happened?
Stumpy!
Panic,
Pull
panic, panic,
yourself
panic,
together!
panic,
Oh, no, not
panic.
again.
Ralphus.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin. One of you has the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
More panicking, more panicking!
Pumpkin, too cute to die!
They killed Sparkles! They killed
What is he even
Sparkles!
saying?
No, this gotta be what's going on!
Whoa, 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 hang on, hang on!
This is awful! Terrible! Who
Well,
was
there's
that
one right
guy?
behind
And
you.
there's no such thing as white
That's all
pumpkins!
the white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
I don't like it! I really don't...
I actually saw him in the window when we first got here.
You mean he's been in here the whole time? I'm so getting out of here. Ugh.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that.
Why would you open the door? You are dumb.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Just push her out of the way. Should
Come
be.
here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Well, great. Why are his eyes white?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
I appreciate that, Jesse. I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the White Pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene!
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
Wait, was this fireplace already on?
Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace. Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before... Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
It's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to
White
rig up
Pumpkin just
something
used
like this.
Minecraft tutorials.
But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
I think it could have been to throw us off the trail, make us think there were two
Search
white
up on
pumpkins or
YouTube how to
something.
make a psycho pumpkin mansion.
Hopefully something else in here can shed a little more light on the
Same thing
situation.
was.
Jesse!
He's back! The white pumpkin's
Gender
back!
is-
Don't
Why are
worry,
you
everyone, it's
doing
just
the
a
white-
dummy.
That,
White
assuming
pumpkin
the white
costume on an
pumpkin's
armor
gender.
stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin is toying with us. He set up this whole house as a
Just
trap,
assuming
and
genders.
now he's just watching us get snared in it.
Wait, so you're saying
Yup,
that the
most
white
likely.
pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
Well,
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
We need to figure out the most likely suspects and interrogate them. Judging by the tipped arrows in these traps, the white pumpkin must have some serious chops in brewing
Minecraft tutorials,
and redstone.
Like I said.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm gonna talk to each suspect, one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Lizzie, because why not?
Lizzie.
It's the bunny rabbit. Doesn't seem suspicious at all.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose?
Hang on, I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not
How
one of
could
mine,
you
if that's what
even
you're
tell
wondering.
by that?
Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Why did they use your tipped arrows in the first place?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. but me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. You're looking for a likely
But
culprit? I'd look at that guy.
He already
keep that
has
in
the
mind.
flint and steel.
Thanks for your
And that
time,
makes
Lizzie.
him the
That's
white
all for now.
pumpkin. Then why is he even doing it? So there's no way it could be Dan.
Who's up next?
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Hello! That was, Lizzie on her way out, right?
Probably
Listen,
does.
I don't know what she told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What?
It's
No,
pretty
I'm not nervous.
obvious.
No, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny. I heard from Lizzie that you were the tri-block champion.
Who? Me? Oh, what a lark. No. She must be mistaken. I know that Dan's been getting really into this stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow.
You're dumb.
What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. Dan could probably tell you something, though. He loves
he just
weapons
does
and all
them
of that.
wrong.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yes, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore.
Not stolen, wow.
Classic Dan move.
How about
You're
no
excused,
thank you?
Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous. Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest.
You are
I would never
also
hurt anyone.
really
You've got
nervous.
to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was
Who
before
the
someone
goofy
stole
stole
it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are dying because of it? I just want you to know the truth. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
But he's goofy.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. Just come clean with me. You're the white pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa. No way, not me. That's just not true. You have to believe me.
You want your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how, honest.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow.
What?
No, I've never seen anything like that
Is
before.
Lizzie the
No?
only one who's actually
Tipped
seen
arrows not ringing a bell? Maybe using potions?
Nuh-uh. But you want to know about stuff with potions? I've asked Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with
Thought she
potion
was mad at him.
questions.
Noted. You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured.
Wonder if you even
Thanks,
knew
though.
it was there.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
No, it's been rough. These people have so much drama going on, it's hard to tell what's about the flint and steel, what's about the white pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So, have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
That's it. I'm just choosing
Dan was
Lizzie.
in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Because she's the first one to point fingers, so it's
Right now, evidence seems
like she
to
deserves
point
it, to be honest.
to Lizzie.
What? No way!
She's the only one I was talking to who had any idea about the tipped arrows that were used to kill Torque Dog.
Oh, come on, guys. You can't really be doing this.
So they believe a stranger they've
I vote
only
we
known for
lock
like
her
maybe
back up in
an
that library
hour
and wait till morning.
over someone
fully
they've
endorse
known like
this
their
plan.
whole lives.
Sorry, Lizzie, but we can't take any chances
No,
here.
guys, you know me. I'm no killer. I'm not the white pumpkin.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though,
He-
he might
you're
be trying to
assuming
set up more
genders again.
traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not
Smart, I
looking.
guess, but
Thanks,
they outnumber
Lucas.
him.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room?
This whole house could be full of traps. I just want to make sure this place is safe before someone gets hurt.
An excellent plan.
I wonder
break
where
the
Torque
blocks.
Dog's stuff went when he got sucked away.
And Sparkles stuff, for that matter.
These ovens have been busy since we first
maybe
got
a
here.
pig.
Who needs that much food? Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
You
I assume we're
just like you assume
investigating the
genders.
creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
Wow, what a gentleman.
I hope Lizzie's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Unless Lizzie is the white pumpkin. In that case,
Why
we're
not
just
just lock
keeping
her
everyone
closet?
else safe.
Yeah, I guess. I just hope we find what we're looking for.
What do you think that is?
No idea.
Calm down, Dee
But
Dee.
look, a lever. The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
I'm guessing that must activate another trap.
Maybe one that's visible through that peephole? See anything that this lever might be connected
So, I think I am going to end the video here. So,